Welcome back to Chatting Like a Boss with NotebookLM, taking images to a notebook.
If you process information quickly, you're going to get super annoyed. So just go ahead and do the 1.5. Let's continue on. We're just about done, and we also have
Welcome back to the Deep Dive.
podcast.
Today we are looking at a really revolutionary concept.
Let's come over here. So I'm going to let this finish these websites, put together the report, and we're going to generate new mind map because it's easy to see that visually. We're going to generate, what are the flashcards? And infographic. Let's just do one with, so this is 74 sources. And let's just do a mind map for good measure. Let's do a slide deck. See what the video looks like. And you can edit this, so you can give it specific instructions, which is kind of nice. I'm just going to keep pounding on it. And I should make this video shorter. We're already done with the frameworks for sustainable low carbon transitions. And it switched all of this because those 74 sources, remember that last thing I searched on was specifically about, no, not there, this one. So the first one is what? Oh, that isn't it. What am I doing? Those are images. Oh, it's right here. What the hell? Thermal tariff. So because that thing brought in, it had to have brought in more crap from thermal CO2. That's the CO2 pulled in a lot of research on that. And so that's what's running. And then the next one is going to be this. And we're going to come back over here. So it can either search from web or drive. And this is the only deep research. So we'll let that go. Linear versus circular economy models. Ooh, that is good. Damn. These images, for some reason, are just better than what we're seeing in Gemini Direct. So I did all of this because I'm going to hop over and show you one more thing. So for deep research, hey, why isn't my notebook showing up? Oh, I think I have to go to my other account. I wonder why I can't turn this on. It's obviously not on, and that really sucks. So this is my personal one. So here's Energy Acres. Let me show you the cool thing. So I just want to load this up with a little more information. Because we're going to come back over here. And I'm going to say Energy Acres. So I'm adding a project as a source of what it's going to use here. So now I can say an explainer of energy acres for the average Joe. So right now, Gemini is using NotebookLM as a data source. I just think that is phenomenal. There we go. And I can kick these off. So it basically broke this down. Now I can probably say interactive dashboard, interactive dashboard and website for explaining energy makers. And Canvas is pretty cool because it's going to create an actual web page, and it's going to be doing it from these sources. And as soon as these sources are done, I'm going to kick off the analyze bridge solution. But let's come back over here. Search or digestible for nearby people, or wait, people that live near a private site. All right. So as soon as this is done, I'll kick that off, but we're going to come back over here to this notebook, and we're still, okay, we're analyzing the results. This thing gets put together. We will save it off. There we are, farming the cloud. So I came up with a new one. Launch the interactive explainer, read the white paper, energy crisis, food crisis, and the energy acres fix. Local energy source, simple but effective. The data center. Capture and transfer CO2 and thermal energy. Transport, we pipe it. Greenhouse, 10 times traditional. Look at this. How much gets recycled at 30 megawatt? How many tons is produced? Olway. Oh, this is perfect. Farm in Mexico, ship 3,000 miles to your plate, distant power plant to a data center. How does it look? Boom. Zero waste, zero food miles. So good. We got Project Everberry. Pretty damn good. So let's come back down. Let's take this out. Oh no, I don't want to. Well, let's do that. So we're going to do one more. I'm going to show you this cool thing here. I'm going to go visual layout, and this visual layout. Now, why does that only say I got 4 sources? I wonder if I got to refresh this. These must publish to a different server because this has more than 4 sources, or maybe not. So import. Briefing document. And we're running the video, mind map. We come back. We're going to refresh this again. 26 sources. context for this conversation and others. Make use of the visual layout. Cannot do it at the same time while talking to you here with notebook patched. I don't know if it's going to know or understand what the heck I'm talking about, but we'll leave it. Look like these. We're going to generate one. Oh, that's okay. So this is going to produce something. I'm going to take that out and then do the visual layout, and that is where we will end this little demo. I don't know about you, but I like reading this, skim what it's actually doing. Master context operating plans. So we take this, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I don't know about that. Image, help me run. This is what I want. Not even ready than that. I don't even know what that's going to look like, but why not? So this visual layout builds this. Well, you're going to see it in a second. And I did that from this NotebookLM as the source. Oh my gosh. Relevant 1 terawatt by 2050, Energy Acres mission. Thermodynamics of the loop. Combustion powers compute. Thermal campus. Chemical injection. Traditional grid. Energy Acres target. PUE. Energy reuse approaches 0. And so these, I think I can click on this and it would then do more research. Here we have data center architecture, Project Everberry, and ag. Which of the ecosystem do we want to dive into first? Let's do this. Like that. Oh, there's a submit button. So now it goes to town. It executes the request, but all of the information that comes back looks like this. And you still have the sources. So you can get the quick check. We need to be able to take this and dump it into a presentation rather quickly. So that's 3 to 5. That's going to be wow. So let's see, Project Everberry. Oh, we got 34 more sources. I told you I was going big. Infographic, slide deck, mind map. Now, sometimes you add these and they actually fail. When they do, it looks like this. But if you click over on this, oh, then it's like, oh, remove all failed sources. It's probably the website doesn't allow an AI to download. That's most likely it. Ooh. I would say this is a win. NotebookLM, if you're not using it, you need to get on it because we've leveled up, everyone.